And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. And our nature reserve just upgraded. Like, just upgraded. Which means we have a tent camping site that we can now use. Let's nestle this somewhere in the bushes. And viewing deck. Not sure. Well, we could maybe plot one of these over here by the water. Maybe another one over here. Fun times. Let's see, what else is out here? Main gate. Don't really have any bathrooms. Not sure what people do about that, but we will move on. So hopefully we get some nice campground action going on here, and people can do what they do. We could plop in a bunch more trees. Can we can place trees, can't we? Trees. Yes. Oak. Trees. Maybe tree with leaves? Whatever that is. It's a tree with leaves. Let's roll with it. I'm actually not sure what these trees are. I would like to know what those trees are. Flower tree. Ooh, flower trees. Where did those go? Flower tree. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. And ooh, really bright one. Get some nature going in here. It's like a central park, you know? Only not really central. Cypress tree? I wonder what this is. Oh. Interesting. I'm guessing that's for the snowfall expansion, which I don't have. Snowfall, in my opinion, the snowfall expansion should have been part of the base game. You're just adding snow, you know, basically a white texture to the ground. That doesn't deserve extra, you know, huge amounts of money for that. As far as the services and road cleaning goes, not a whole lot of work. So we got a lot of commercial that we can throw in here. Try to beef up viewership of our parks and such. Hey, there's that sound effect again. Told you I cannot get rid of it. No matter what I do. Anybody who's an expert at OBS Studio, I am willing to hear suggestions on how to do that. All right, so the big thing now is we need some industry. Yes, we need some industry, and we are going to come up here, and we are going to do just that. We're going to get a nice area up here for industry. Try to keep it semi-separated from commercial. Ooh, that might not be too close. Let me do this and do a little line of that, and then turn it into industrial. Okay. So this is a main area to get onto the highway, and we can always add like another breakaway here. You can always add something to streamline that. But up here, this is really where I want to focus a little bit. I'm going to do one more segment going each way here. Okay. And then we are going to do a main road. Let's leave a gap. Okay. Now, from that, we're going to go and add an interchange. Indeed, we are going to add an interchange. Let's get rid of a couple extra layers. Give ourselves ample room to squeeze this in here, and we're going to raise it up one. So, like right there. Not a cheap thing to build, but worth it. We're going to want some sound barrier. And the reason I wanted to put this in here is, excuse me, we have a lot of people living here, and we need alternate ways in and out. Road guides. Why are you suddenly shy about giving me guidelines? There we go. Now, over here, how do we want to do this? Because, yeah, this is going to be more residential up here. So, I want to just leave those as what they are. I really hate how you have to make sure the pillars are in the perfect place before you can actually... Space already occupied. I don't know why those sank down like that. Like, that's weird. But this is going to be another one of these. Let's actually go back a ways. I hate how that is like that. Can we not? Stop. Let's just stop. Go here. Clear that. Clear that. Thank you. Can I possibly get a like a 90-degree angle on that? We got plenty of space. I don't need to make it so tight. Okay, so here again, this is, you know, a few out. Oops. Something like that. A little bit cleaner going through. Now, I'm trying to be better about traffic this time around. A little bit more concerned with high throughput traffic. So this one over here, we're going to have some industrial. We're going to have a lot of industrial. And people keep telling me, do not use one-ways. So I'm going to use not one-ways. Okay, so let's just kind of get something here. Do we want a gap? Let's not have a gap right there. Then let's put a gap right there. Like every other one, maybe? Have a gap? Something like that. Okay. The next one gets the gap. Now, we need some, you know, main roads in through here. Bicycle lanes. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, I'm so tempted to do one ways. That's such a hard thing not to do. Because there's gonna be so much traffic in here. So I'm thinking one along the side here. And a one along the side over here. Okay. Then let's bring the highway along here. So I want to do limited access. So like one of these this really pushes me close. I need to get rid of that because I need that to be like a main road. Really, really, really need this to be a main road. Stretch you up. Sort of like that. Now, I want to try to make sure trucks can really get out of the neighborhood if they need to. So how are we going to tie that in? We're already tied in down here to this on-ramp. There's got to be a way to tie this in. Maybe take this highway. Maybe. Let's see. Three lanes. Right out there. Right down there. These are not one ways. The problem is, the problem then becomes, anybody wanting to go over here is going to turn left, and I want to not have anybody turn left right here. I don't want anybody turning left. So I may have another access point right here. Well, let's first... And then up upgrade you. So, sort of a separate way out there. And then we could do, I don't know, we could do something. I'm a little lost at this point. I don't know. I'm not sure how traffic is going to react to this. Like, how are trucks going to react to the shenanigans that we have over here? One thing I do know we're going to need is a couple metro lines. We are going to grab one of these. Like, how about here? Here? I'm thinking. And that should have colored that dark purple. This is fine. How are we doing on water? How are we doing on power? Good on both? How are we doing on sewer? Got plenty of sewer. We've got the line already done. So now it's just a matter of populating it with some industrial. And crossing our finger. Ooh, you know what we need first? We need some paths. That's what we need. Road guides turn off, please. No, straight paths, please. Not that these are needed. Let's do the same for this. Okay, and then in between here, something like that. And because we have this here, can we? Yes, we can. So that means we could really go across like all of that. And then might as well keep this like elevated because that doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anything. Keeping that elevated. Fun times. Fun times. Up here, I could do some more. No. Up. Down. Up. Down. Fun with paths is what this is. You just go path crazy. We definitely want to go down and then sink it down to there. Down and then sink it down to there. There. Now, zone time. Industrial. All of the industrialness. Oh, it's going to be brutal. Oh, it's going to be brutal. And let's get some more commercial right in there. Prepare for traffic, sir. Prepare for traffic. And power. Hopefully power gets distributed at least sometime soon. There we go. Now we're creeping. There we go. That creeps in there. That creeps over here. All the creeping going on. All right, power is distributed. Water is good. Just a matter of trying to get everybody in there and doing what they need to do. I might want to connect a direct line, you know, from this one, because it's 4,000 people. That's a lot of peoples. I'm going to lower the price a little bit. How's Buggyland doing? Buggyland's doing fine. How about the nature reserve? Nature reserve is actually making money. Got some tents in here and good to go. Buggyland though is looking a little dire. How's the leisure though? Oh, not too bad. Getting a little bit of surrounding area done. Obviously, way over here is a little lax. That is a lot of industrial, but we needed it, and it's you know, connected up. It's ready to go. It's gonna take a while to generate traffic and all that kind of stuff as it gets settled in and starts demanding all of the things. So you can see forestry products, oil products, ore products, yeah, all of the demand for the industries that we have going right now. Hopefully we'll be good. But that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.